personal income versus business income. If you are a business owner, then money comes into your business. Your business then has expenses that it has to pay: payroll, rent, software, supplies, whatever it is that your business has. Reasonable, ordinary expenses. And whatever is left over is the surplus from your business. So as a business owner, there's decisions we make along the way. So one thing, for example, is like the business may pay some of our personal expenses, like the business may pay your car expense. That's fine for tax purposes, right? But when you're in a family law proceeding and your business is paying expenses that are reducing your personal overhead, then that can be considered income for purposes of determining your income for child support or alimony, right? Need an ability to pay, those kinds of things. Also, when you're a business owner, whatever that money is that's left over after what comes in and then the things you have to pay out, you have the ability to pay that to yourself or to leave it sitting in the business. So just because you choose to pay yourself a certain amount, or if you have the business reimbursing things on your behalf, the income that's on your tax return as a business owner is almost never going to be the income that gets used in family court proceedings. Proving business income is not an easy task. Sometimes even as lawyers, we're not able to do it without the assistance of a forensic accountant, especially if people have super messy business practices. So it is oftentimes the case that if you don't have the money to invest in a forensic, you don't have lawyers involved that are working for you, then these things can slide under the radar. And it's a lot harder to prove income for someone who owns a business. That's why most of the time your attorney's fees are also going to be higher if one of the parties owns a business, because there's just a lot more work involved in determining the income and proving it to the court. Absolutely. One of the ways that you can prove income is by looking at the spending patterns or expenses of a party on a monthly basis and comparing that to what they claim is their income. If someone says that their income is $5,000 a month, but their expenses and spending habits are $15,000 a month, then there should be $10,000 a month in debt accumulating somewhere. If there is not that debt accumulating, then the money is clearly coming from someplace. And that is one of the tricks or techniques that we do use to find or prove income in situations where people are a business owner.